Yo, people of the interwebs. You know who it is, that guy, not Lax, and I got another video of the dreadlock kind today. Of course, he's been highly requested. I am gonna do this video today on Chronixx music. Reggae artist, Dread, Rasta? Manano. Stay tuned and check this out. So today's video is on Chronixx music. Chronixx is a dread head from Jamar Rolando McNaughton Jr., popularly known as Chronixx, is a Jamaican reggae artist. His stage name replaced the name Little Chronicle, which he was given because of his father, the singer Chronicle. Born October 10th, 1992, age 22, nationality Jamaican. Perfect. Now we got a Jamaican, a fellow jam rock on the team, on the channel. I love reviewing Jamaicans. I'm half Jamaican myself. You know, you gotta know your roots. And I got to experience some of my roots growing up in Jamaica. So it's always interesting to kind of see where you came from in the past, and it kind of leads you to where you're gonna be in the future. But it's just good to know. But Chronixx here has an interesting set of locks, and apparently he's a very inspirational reggae artist. Positive vibes. He's not one to wear skirts and leggings like these other dudes we've been talking about. So it's good to see somebody here, you know, that's got a little bit of substance, if you know what I'm saying. Looking at his locks, you know, like I want to say freeform, but they're too thin. I don't know, they look kind of twisted a little bit. But the roots, it's all about the roots here. No maintenance, they're thick. They are like an inch long. It's puffy. It could mean he's freeforming pretty well. Looking at a few more pictures, a little up close and personal of his locks. You can see some sort of manipulation forming down here. Looks like it could be interlocked or twists happening. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I'm just observing. Once again, I don't know anything about this guy. I'm just kind of looking up his music, his pictures as I go here. Sorry, that's a lie. I did actually listen to a mix of his, maybe like an hour long, of his best songs. And I was a fan. I would suggest going to listen to Chronixx music. But looking more at his locks, they look cool, brethren. They're not even that long, but there's a lot of volume to them. Another picture. Man's always got a smile on his face. Happy days. Yeah, his locks are his locks are on the thinner side, but they're a good look. He's probably got close to 100 dreads on his head. 80 to 100. He's got the real Jamaican swag going, with the mesh tee, the lion symbol, the knitted tam. Oh man, knitted tams are like the best thing about having dreads. This is the reason why I wanted to have dreads, was I can rock all my hair up in a tam like Bob did. Man, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his locks here. Looking at a close-up of his new growth we're looking at here. Yeah, there's no twists or nothing happening nowadays. So it is actually interesting to figure out how his hair was actually managed like this. You can see the new growth is like thick, and it doesn't have no trimming, no tapers happening. It looks like to be just natural locks. Another close-up. You can notice the afro on the top. You know, it's pretty healthy actually to have a little bit of afro underneath your locks like this, because it keeps a gap, not a gap, but it keeps space between your scalp and, let's say, the base of your lock. when you're always keeping your hair like freshly twisted and freshly interlocked and freshly crocheted, a lot of tension on your scalp creates things like stress, pimples. It can cause migraines, headaches, redness, soreness around the area. So it's good to have a little bit of loose hair underneath your lock, just to keep like a safe buffer zone. Man, I'm a fan of the trees, of course. The world's greatest medicine, born naturally on this earth from God. It's a gift from God himself. So once again, I wouldn't recommend smoking weed unless you're over the age of the drinking age in your state/area. It is something that needs to be used with responsibility, most like any other medicine. So taking a look here, his picture has his dreads in a ponytail. With the light hitting it, you can kind of see the brownness coming out of his locks, and it shows that his hair is actually brown, not black. And I noticed the same with mine. Like from a distance, their hair looks black, but under light, it's actually brown. This could also be from the fact that it's been sun dyed from exposure to the sun. And another photo here of his locks just chilling out. And I like this one too, of him making some music. The sunset in the background and his hair just tied up in a hat. It's not a tam, but it's a toque, as we'll say here in Canada. Let's look at some other photos that aren't on his Instagram. Real quick. Ooh, we can see some shots of his hair when they were short. Looks like they started off as twists, telling from this picture. And he kind of looks like what's that guy's face? Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Trinidad James. He kind of looks like Trinidad James in this picture here. More pictures of his locks with the headband on when they're shorter. Another cool picture. And it's funny, he kind of looks like Chief Keef a little bit as well. And minus the nose. The nose does not look like Chief Keef. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, we need some more pics here, man. Oh my gosh, look who popped up under Chronixx Dreads. Lex Lanson. Bomba. There's a lot of other rastas that pop up here besides Chronixx. That's funny. Let's look at this picture here. Dread. It's a cool shirt. I wonder what the rest says. Oh, Dread and Terrible. And then he has the title of his album. But cool set of locks. Really cool. So thanks to everyone that requested this video. Hopefully it's what you were looking for. Make sure you guys stay tuned and stay subscribed, because this is the best place for daily content of dreadlocks and other stuff, of course. I just make videos every day. That's what I do for the rest of my life. I'm dedicated to YouTube, bruh. So either bear with me or bear without me. Choose a side. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.